Hi, my name's Eric. I don't normally do YouTube videos, but this is a video that's supposed to help anyone out there who's like me and likes to fix things on their own because they can't afford to pay anyone else to do it. Actually, what I do is fix lawnmowers and stuff for people out of my garage, neighbors and stuff, and they bring them to, hey, you fix this, whatever. But anyway, enough of that. What I got here is an aluminum oil pan that came off a Briggs & Stratton V-twin motor. And if you ever try to get the gasket off of one of these, you know it's a pain in the butt. And it's like after a few years, the gaskets, this like a Felpro, or not Felpro, the I don't know what is it, like a paper material, but this is the kind of crap that just sticks there, and it just don't want to come off, and you got to really work with it. But the thing is, they don't make a special scraper out there, as far as I know. They might, but every time I try to research it, I can't find nothing designed for aluminum engines. Because here's the problem: is what I've always found in people say, just get a something that's soft on aluminum. Well, they don't make nothing other than steel scrapers and plastic ones. I got a set of plastic ones from Harbor Freight, but they don't work on this. They just don't do it. They just kind of they wear that plastic out real quick. And then the other option's a steel razor blade, but that's going to gouge the aluminum, and you can't be careful. It's just inevitable. And when these things are as hard as they are, you know, they just you know. So what I done, since I couldn't find nothing on the internet, I said I'd go to Home Depot and I'm gonna get me a piece of aluminum flat stock, and I'm gonna cut it to a short length, and I'm gonna grind a blade down on it, and I'm gonna have my own aluminum scraper. So then it will be the right material for aluminum parts, and it ain't gonna gouge it. So that's what I done, and here's the one I made. It's just a piece of flat aluminum, and I cut it, and then I just grounded a blade, and what I do, I just scrape it. But the best thing to do is I take that mallet on parts like this. You can put it at an angle like that, and you can just pound the mallet lightly, and just kind of fold it up. I'll show you how I do that in a minute. But and you know, it wears out a little quicker, but if you're you just take your file and just sharpen it up. And since this is on a concrete patio, I can just do this. It's just like sandpaper. It ain't gonna give a perfect blade, but it's just good enough, you know, that'll focus. Oh, there you go. You know, it's real simple. I don't understand why they don't make a tool for it, but it's got to be aluminum. If it's going to be on aluminum, the whole point of this is something that's going to be soft on it. It's the same material. And anyway, so I'll show you what I do with it. I set the camera up and kind of see the angle. I ain't got a tripod, so I'm just doing the best I can, but you can see what I'll do. Hopefully that won't fall. So I just take it, and I just take the mallet and just tap it, and it just comes up. That kind of shattering some of this side where it's not so bad. Should just fold up. See, just folds up. That comes off real easy. And when you're done with it, when you get the majority of it, you'll still have a little bit. You know, you can take it and get that off like that. Or you can take your brass wire brush. You can't use steel one now. Brass wire brush, and get that off and clean this thing out real good. This is just an example. But this is good for you know, aluminum cylinder head, anything aluminum, but I tend to use it on these lawnmower oil pans specifically because the gaskets they use are real crappy on these Briggs & Stratton motors. But you gotta have these gaskets because it provides a certain in-play clearance for the crankshaft, and that's got to be to spec. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. Just get you a piece of aluminum, make a blade out of it, and you got your own scraper, and you know, you can just keep sharpening it. You run out, cut you a new length. It's that simple. Alright, I hope this helped everybody. Alright, bye-bye.